Hello, we are a Korean couple living in Aachen, Germany. My name is Yeber, and today we are going to Aachen September Special. Since we live in Aachen, we saw posters for this event everywhere, on streets, cafes, even bus stops. So of course we couldn't miss it. Usually my husband works until 8 or 9 p.m., but today he came home early because I kept saying we have to go. What is Aachen September Special? Aachen September Special is a city festival held every year in September. It takes place in Aachen city center, around the Dom, Markt, and Elisenbrunnen. You'll find live music stage, food stands, local crafts, and a cozy late summer vibe. It's one of Aachen's biggest cultural events, bringing locals and visitors together. Since I came to Aachen this March, this is my first Aachen September Special. When I saw this huge Ferris wheel behind the Aachen Dom, I was shocked. How did they even build this in just a few days? It wasn't here last week, I'm sure of it. While I was staring in awe, a friendly German gentleman passed by and even told me how tall it was. But yeah, I totally forgot. Still, how is this even possible? So impressive. There were lots of food stalls everywhere. Since it was around dinner time, we decided to eat first. We picked this stand. Pizza and sausage looked amazing, though not exactly cheap. Thankfully, they accepted card payment. I went to find a seat while my husband handled the ordering. Normally, he eats light, so he never orders much. But this time, he got 2 dishes, sausage with potatoes and pizza. Good for him. Luckily, just as I was looking for a seat, some ladies were leaving. Perfect timing. So we got to sit here. But the table was way too big for just the 2 of us. Thankfully, 3 friendly ladies asked if they could join us. Of course, we said yes. In Korea, we don't really have this sharing table with strangers culture. So it felt kind of new, but also really warm and nice. Such a cozy, friendly moment. It was such a good spot too. We could even see the stage. We waited for the show to start, but after 30 minutes, nothing. So we just left. The food? Pretty much what we expected. Not amazing, but good enough. Oh, and I even chatted a bit in German with the lady sitting next to me. She said my German was really good. Yay! I've been learning for 6 months now, so that compliment really made my day. Then we went behind the Aachen Dom, but honestly, there wasn't much going on. So we headed to Elisenbrunnen because the ladies we sat with earlier told us there'd be a concert there. Sure enough, a lot of people were already waiting. And of course, tons of food stands too. But everything was a bit pricey. So since our home is near Elisenbrunnen, we went back to grab our beer and camping chairs. At first, it felt perfect, sitting with beer, enjoying the atmosphere. But once the show started, everyone stood up. So yeah, the chairs, useless. They sang some English songs, so we had fun for a bit. Then they switched to German songs. We didn't know any, but it still sounded nice. Around 9 p.m., we called it a night and walked home. The city was still so lively and warm. Next time, I'll learn more German songs so I can sing along at the next Aachen September Special. This time's vlog was all about the local festival where we live. But next up, a much bigger one. Oktoberfest. Because honestly, German beer really is the best. Cheers!